Hey guys, what is up? I'm on my Dispriest again, gonna make another video. About my transmog video a while ago, or I guess just yesterday, I think. I was kind of wanting to know what classes you guys wanted me to do. Um, I guess I could probably tell you what classes I have. Uh, I have a hunter, I have a priest. I think I already have a pretty decent idea for what I'm gonna do for my priest. Um, let's see here. Oh, I already have it, I think, in my inventory. So, let me see what that looks like really quick here. Er, I don't have a complete set for what it looks like. I mean, for what I'm trying to get. I'm still missing some stuff, like I'm missing some cool looking gloves. I'm not sure, am I? No, I'm not. I actually just need some bracers, and then I'll be pretty much set. But I think that set looks pretty cool. I'm probably in need of some sort of staff, but I like how that works personally. Works pretty well. So you can get that kind of shit off the auction house pretty easily though. But I like that. I like the way that set works. It just kind of looks formal, like in a suit. Just nice clothing. I don't usually like transmogging into like different robes and shit. I like using that kind of pants, long sleeve shirt, black and white. I like that kind of shit. And of course I'd change my hair to match it. So, um so this guy, I have a hunter, I have a warrior, I have a paladin. I have two paladins actually. Death Knight. So, yeah. A lot of stuff. I also have an elemental shaman that I could or elemental and restoration shaman that I could show you guys if you want me to do show that. Because he does look pretty cool. I actually really like the way he looks. Personally, he looks pretty nice. So if you guys want me to show you any of those classes, just go ahead and give me a comment in the comment section below, and I'll see what I can do. So I'm still level 41. I think that's around the same level as I was the last time I made a video on this guy. I made him. I made a video pretty. Yeah, I guess it wasn't that long until my last video. So this tank is actually taking quite a bit of damage. He pulled a lot of stuff, and these guys are just kind of mowing through my powered shield pretty quickly. So it's kind of sad, but meh. I'm gonna get my Shadow Fiend pretty frickin' soon, so then I can just go around spamming all my abilities, and I can actually restore my mana pretty frickin' easily with that new talent, the Mindbender talent. That's gonna really help me with my mana regeneration. So you can actually kill this guy. It's kind of funny. I've killed him before. I pissed a lot of people off because I didn't know I could kill him. I accidentally pressed penance or something and it shot him. I was like, oh shit. So that's kind of funny that you can actually kill the quest giver. I'm pretty certain. Okay, where'd the tank go? Oh, he's over here. Come on, let's go. He's actually keeping himself alive pretty well. He might be self-healing. Yeah, I used Word of Glory. Yeah, paladins actually have quite a bit of self-healing. They're pretty good with that shit. Oh yeah, I can actually use, I completely forgot I have Atonement now. Which is awesome. Fantastic. And this dungeon isn't particularly difficult, so I'm going to be doing a lot of Atonement. Okay. So pretty much I just use Holy Fire on cooldown, and I just smite whenever I can. Okay, it's gonna be a little difficult with this tank because he doesn't stand still. That's the one thing bad about Atonement is that you can't use Smite while moving around, so, you know, you gotta wait until your tank is actually standing still. He's gonna keep on pulling stuff. That's okay, because he's he's not taking any damage, so it's actually not horrible. But is he gonna pull any more? Nope, this looks like it's it. Okay, he's not getting enough healing. Gonna go ahead and put my shield up on him and continue attacking. Oh my god, I'm really small. Sheesh. So you can actually do decent DPS with Atonement if you really want to. But it does burn through your mana kinda quickly. Smite is a decent amount of your mana at this level. I guess it's the same for every level. But I don't have a ton of spirit on right now. My gear isn't amazing. And yeah, Atonement is also not as amazing when you keep on missing your target. Because this guy's all 44, so I might actually miss him a few times. Oh shit. Yeah, it looks like I'm hitting him pretty much every time, so never mind what I just said. And oh man, this guy just got hit a ton. That's not very fun. It's just, oh shit, I actually almost killed the, oh jeez. That's kind of funny. I almost killed the Pally, or warrior. Nice. Yeah, that's actually a heirloom. That is a heirloom. Well, it looks like one. So I'm either gonna go from Darkness Comes Light or Mindbender. If you guys want to tell me which ones you want to see me use, I'll do that shit. I'm probably gonna use Mindbender. It's only a 1 minute cooldown, and it actually does generate a lot of mana. I don't really like the 3 minute cooldown abilities like Restoration Druids, Innervate. It's not my favorite. It doesn't regenerate a ton of mana, and it has a fairly long cooldown, so it's not actually that amazing of an ability. It's not awful. I mean, it's definitely worth using. You might as well use it because it's really nice for mana regeneration. Even though as a Restoration Druid myself, I'm not having tons of mana problems, which is nice. One class I do have mana problems with is my Mistweaver Druid. I mean, my Mistweaver Monk. Jesus, where is this monk? Oh fuck, he's dying. Or he's not a monk, he's a shaman. But damn, what you doing over there, man? What you think you're doing? One thing I'm also missing is I don't have a ton of AoE healing at this level actually. I have quite a few single target heals, like my flash heal, renew, powered shield, whatnot. I don't have an AoE heal. It's kind of sad. Like if you're a monk at this level, I'm pretty sure you have renewing mist or something. Um, if you're a shaman, you probably have chain heal. If you're a druid, you probably have. You might have mushrooms. I don't think you do have mushrooms. You might have I can't even remember what it's called. But druids do have AoE heals. I'm not sure if they have them at this level. I think there actually is a glyph that lets you um have a AoE heal at this level. Let's see really quick. I don't want to use up a slot just for an AoE heal though, honestly. Yeah, Holy Nova. So you can, but it's not amazingly amazing. Because it does use up one of your slots, and I like this, and I want to get the levitate one as well, so I can actually move really fast, or at least a little bit faster than I usually could. So yeah, Smite healing is not amazingly amazing. I think it's fun, but it's not actually horribly efficient because if your tank pulls a lot of damage, Smite healing is definitely not enough. Or he pulls a lot of ads or whatnot. Smite healing is definitely not enough to keep him alive. You're gonna need to use your powered shield and your renew. You want to keep your renew up on your tank. So it's pretty much for low level healing, and if you're really geared and you really know what you're doing with Smite healing, I would also say that in some cases it is not the worst idea to use it. But as you can see, me spamming Smite isn't actually healing my tank enough when my powered shield is off him, so it's not the best out there. I still think it's fun, and if you're good at it, then go ahead. If you're really good at switching, and then being like, okay, now I gotta heal this guy, prioritize, you know, because it's pretty. There are two different mindsets, really, Smite healing and regular healing. So it's sometimes difficult for me, at least, to switch between those mindsets. Like, for example, Smite healing, you always gotta be on like an enemy, constantly dealing damage, and it's not the case for regular healing. You just gotta go over to your tank, click on his portrait or whoever. And that reminds me, I should set focus on my tank, because why not? Oh man. But it is nice, Smite healing is pretty gosh darn nice if your group is kind of lacking in DPS, because it does do a lot of DPS. Let's see how much DPS I'm actually pulling here. I'm pulling 178. So I'm not really sure what my tank's doing, but okay, I guess we can follow him. Het. Hey. That caps lock. Get your butt over here. Nice. So we're just gonna levitate down, maybe? Where's my levitate? Okay, here we go. I'm gonna put this up here, actually. Because levitating would make us not take any damage, which is nice. But you can't jump while you're levitating, which is a little bit annoying. In the same spot. What? Whee! Oh wow, I fell off because I had... Wow. That's kind of sad. But what did they do? Why are they going over there? There are a lot of spots we can go. What are you doing? Must walk downstairs. Okay, that's kind of nice. Just ditch the rest of your group. Yeah, that's definitely not something that I would do. Whatever, I'm just gonna pull some shit to make my tank come down. Hopefully, if he's good, he'll come down. Well, okay, I kind of want to see what happens, actually. Oh, LOL. They actually stand and try and kill him. That's kind of funny. LOL. Can you go down the stairs, pools? Oh, now they're evading. That's great. Or you could come down too. Because that would be really awesome. No, you're not. You're gonna ditch us. You're making us go downstairs, you little bitch. Oh, you can't? Okay. Whatever, let's just go. I've never seen this glitch before. It's kind of interesting. Whatever, let's just go. Thank you for God's sakes. I could probably solo this. Why didn't you just fucking jump down in the first place, you dumbass? God, you're just wasting your time by jumping up there. You could have just walked around. But whatever. So, what was the point of going up there in the first place? I have no idea. Oh, great. See, now stuff is pulling for some reason. I'm not sure why. But whatever. And there's a horse for some reason. Okay, this is kind of a weird dungeon. Horses running around, people glitching. Blizzard needs to fix their shit. I thought he was like trying to take a shortcut or something. So I'd have to like go over here and pull stuff by myself. That wouldn't have made a lot of sense, man. So I think I am actually gonna be putting some music in my videos from now on. Um, since I don't upload a lot of content, I think that I might as well make them at least fairly high quality. I don't have all the time in the world, like I have some stuff to do today. But I did want to put a video out just to kind of give you guys um, something to watch, at least. And also, I wanted to see what you guys wanted me to do for the transmog stuff, but I didn't want to just make another update video like I sometimes do. Yeah, I got 42, awesome. Now I get to use my Shadow Fiend. So that's gonna definitely help me out with my mana. Um, and I got a new dungeon unlocked. Nice, nice, nice. Always fun to do more dungeons. At this level, I do start liking low level dungeoning. Just at the start, at least for DPS and tank, is just kind of annoying because you miss everything. And I wish they wouldn't. I wish they would take hit away, in my opinion. Just kind of, it's like it doesn't require any skill to get full hit. It does. You don't learn anything about your class getting, hit and expertise. It's just like an attribute that you have to get. Like it makes sense that some classes need mastery because like, oh yeah, mages, arcane mages need mastery because when their mana is low, they don't do a lot of damage. But if you get mastery, they do a lot more damage when they're conserving their mana well. So you can actually learn your class by getting some secondary attributes. Hit is not one of them. Just kind of makes the game a little bit annoying. Just like another attribute that you have to get. And when your gear is kind of low, low item level, especially at 90, you have to reforge a shit ton of your gear, and it's just like a money waster almost. So I'm gonna try out my Shadow Fiend, see how much mana he regenerates. So yeah, he does regenerate a ton of mana. He doesn't. I'm not sure if he lasts for that long. He lasts for 12 seconds. So yeah, he doesn't last for that long at all. He does do a decent amount of damage, and he restores a lot of mana. But he's on a 3-minute cooldown, so that's a little bit disappointing. But that's why I'm gonna be getting a lay Mindbender. It's a really, really, really nice talent. IMHO. This dungeon is kind of boring. You just kind of go around killing these guys, and you know that's about it. You just go around killing these guys next to the pillars here, and it's not horrible. I don't think there are that many spectacularly amazing dungeons, especially at this level. Cataclysm has some pretty freaking good dungeons. Burning Crusade has some good dungeons as well. Wrath of the Lich King dungeons were boring as shit, in my opinion. They're just way too easy. I know dungeons aren't really supposed to be spectacularly difficult, but I like it when they have a little bit of challenge. And at this level, they're really easy. They're just boringly easy. They're just kind of, okay, I have to do this because it's the fastest way of getting XP. It's not particularly fun, but if I want to get to level 90, without spending my entire life, I gotta grind through this shit. So, it's kinda meh. Personally, I like doing raids a lot more, even though I don't make any raid videos. Um, well, I do make some, just not a ton. So I guess, oh shit. Huh. Yeah, I've never really done this boss a ton. Not really horribly sure what he does. He just sent me up in the air and made me fall down for some reason. Didn't really see the point, but whatever. So he is actually doing a decent amount of AoE damage. He's kind of making me use a lot of my, like, flash of light abilities. So that's swaggy. It's makes it a little bit more difficult. This guy's annoying as shit. So, good job, Blizzard. That boss is actually kind of tricky if you're new. And he looks badass. Like, look at all those eyes everywhere. I wish hunters could have pets like that. Or maybe they can, but I've never seen one like that. Okay, where's the tank? Oh, great. Oh, never mind. Okay, what's going on here? Where's the tank? Okay, here we go. Just gonna bypass that. No, we're not. So this group is pretty good. No major complaints or anything. We're doing pretty well. Pretty easy to heal. This dungeon is not horribly difficult at all. I guess none of these are really that bad. I think it'll be a little bit more interesting when I actually do some raid healing, because that stuff is actually kind of complex. You gotta really know how to limit yourself. You know, you can't just spend all of your mana all at once. Because in dungeons, fights last for like 15, 20 seconds maybe. They last for several minutes in LFR, so it's quite a bit different. So this boss is actually a little bit tough. Majorly, mainly, yeah, because he actually deals a lot of damage and he has a lot of health. He has like 100,000 health, so that's a lot for this level. And luckily our DPS is all right, so we're able to kill this guy reasonably quick. But he does do a lot of damage. He does AoE damage as well. Uh, Not a lot, I guess I can say about this fight. It's not conceptually difficult. It's just there's a lot of damage being thrown around, so yeah, not bad. Um, I'd rather personally have encounters that were actually conceptually difficult, like, you actually had to use your brain to do it. Like, I like a lot of the Batman fights, because you actually have to think. It's not just about smashing buttons and waiting for him to die. They're actually about, like, timing and, you know, you actually have to know strategies and shit. Dungeon fights aren't really like that all the time, but sometimes they can be. Again, pretty nice dungeon. Um, I think it looks kind of cool, personally. It's not the best dungeon ever, obviously. My favorites are from Cataclysm by far. There are a lot, and I mean a lot, of really fun dungeons in Cataclysm. And they're actually difficult, semi-difficult as well. Especially if you're tank. pulls a shit ton. They're not they're not easy. So hopefully my English doesn't fuck up again. But hopefully you guys do like this video, and hopefully you guys will give me any ideas for transmog. Again, I have a hunter, I have a shaman, I have this guy, except I think I already have a set for this guy. I have two paladins, a ret paladin, a ret slash prot paladin, and a holy paladin. And I have a death knight and a warrior. So if you guys have any suggestions on what you guys want, like what class you want, definitely tell me in the comments and I'll get on that shit. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you guys on the next one. See you later.